It's an exciting week here at the Illusion headquarters. As you can see, we've got all of our seed blends out here on the floor ready to get into the ground. Heading out to the Whitetails from Scratch property and a handful of others putting seed in the ground. Today's a soil starter day and we're getting ready for all of our food plots for this fall. So it's food plot week here, kicking into early August. As you can see, the black bags here, we're doing a lot of testing as well. Side by sides with all of our Illusion blends. And we got some secret stuff that could be coming out next year. We'll see if the results show themselves this fall. So this is a plot that we call Captain's Corner. There's a lot of unique features here we've kind of covered in the past, but we'll go over it one more time. A couple new things that we have is a corn screen on the end so we can access here from the north. And then we're splitting it. You can see the lines right down the middle. We're splitting this plot with two brassicas. One is our prime time system by Illusion we already have out. To the right, we're going to do a test blend to kind of see that side-by-side performance to see if the new test blend will be a new product that hits the Illusion line as well. So some testing going on here. A lot of varieties across all those different blends. And a couple other features. We have a big crabapple tree on the backside. Attracts a lot of deer. They scrape the entire 360 around that tree. Great place to put a reveal. Small scraped tree in the front here. And then we're going to redo the water source. So pretty much giving the deer everything they could possibly want in this one spot close to bedding. That's called Captain's Corner. And we'll show you the results here in a month or two. Down here at Bat Blind, this is our #1 filming location for our food plot system. So we have the Bat Blind set up here, basically looking at all of our plots. We got Easy Greens well established, which is the heavy, strong green stuff you see, clover chicory. And now we're coming in with two different brassicas. We got our prime time system going right in front of the Bat Blind, and then a new test blend going here over on the edge. So we can watch all three blends from one spot, see what the deer like, when they like it, what's the most attractive, and it gives us a lot of data, a lot of content that we use that we can share with you guys. So it's set up pretty cool. We got a big Egyptian Milo sorghum screen coming in that basically screens this whole area off, and nice scrapes out front. A lot of bucks come in, hit that scrape on the far side, work into the brassicas. Then we got that hodag licking branch right up there, which we hope the deer are actually going to rub that post as well. So a lot of great things here. This is the Bat Blind and one of our favorite spots for filming and testing food plots. All right, one of the most important aspects of planning a good food source is making sure that seed rate is correct. We don't want to overseed or not have enough down. So we're in here mapping out all the plots on Onyx, and we're getting the game plan together for today's planting. All right, as we head into August, this is planting season. So you've seen us at this location before, establishing that Easy Greens with a couple different methods. Now we're coming in, we tilled in half of it for our brassica mix. This is the prime time. So a nice variety. We're gonna have about 10 or 11 different varieties of plants in this plot. We're starting the soil starter now to kind of neutralize that soil, getting it for a good seed bed. Brassicas are going in. It's just a phenomenal spot. Not only is this one of my favorite spots for filming with all of this depth, but it's a great spot to hunt. You know, these long plots draw deer in, kind of move them more than a typical square plot, and it funnels everything right through this location with mock scrapes, screen system. We got our stand up here filming down that entire stretch. Everything will be in bow range when it funnels into this end. All right, we're up here today at the oak top plot. Basically, this is a big top field. Some giant white oaks that are hanging over into the plot, and it's just a great spot not only for a food plot like this. It was just grass before, so we worked it up. This is going to be a new test blend, so a brassica mix across the whole plot. We got a nice hemp rope down in the bottom, which deer kind of come out of this bedding area. We had some timber work done. They bed right off the point, come in off this low spot, hit the scrape, work into the plot. Nice screen system with our wall, Egyptian sorghum, and then we also have a big switchgrass field. So easy access into the redneck blind down on the ground, and eye level with the deer, play the right wind, deadly spot. Putting in another prime time plot over here at the Illusion headquarters. This is one of our observation plots. It's about a 1/4 acre, which is that micro plot that we really like. It's got a couple key features with standing corn. We'll leave a little bit of that up during harvest season. Some nice cedars around the edge, which we use for our redneck ghillie blinds. They tuck in real nice, and a little bit of a screen. So just a great spot to put a reveal, kind of see if there's anything moving through the area. Watch it for browse pressure, just learn from that actual plot itself. And if there's big buck shows up, take advantage of it. So plot number 2 at Illusion, this is gonna be a prime time. All right, so this is a spot that we put in some corn this year for the first time ever. Deer densities are really high and there's not a great food source pretty much within a couple miles of this place. Not a lot of ag at least. So we put in this corn. This is about 0.8 acres, and it obviously does not do very well with this much density, so the deer are just mowing this thing down. What we're going to do now is go drive through it. We're going to spray Gly, basically kill off all the weeds. Corn should survive through that to produce ears if possible, but the goal here is actually going to transition this into a brassica plot. So we're going to take our primetime seed, our blend from Illusion, and we're going to broadcast right over top of this, spray out all the weeds. Rain coming in tonight, so that's going to drive those seeds down. We don't have to pack it or anything. We're going to have a big brassica stand with some kind of cover and corn security built into it. All right, so this is a plot that we got easy greens in. We also had some rye grain that was growing up through it. So we just mowed it about a week ago. We got some fresh rain coming in. We're going to add more easy greens, and then it looks like we're going to have to do a little bit of herbicide to kill out some of these weeds. But looking to get this into a perennial mix. We're right next to some corn, some primetime brassicas, so we're just trying to give them everything in one kind of central location. And this will be that perennial clover chicory mix. Usually takes about 2 years to get that really, really nice stand. That's a wrap here with our 2024 food plot blog. Thanks for following along. We're actually going to offer 20% off all Illusion systems, so seed, fertilizers. Use code DSVIP24 for 20% off, and share any photos and videos you get. If you got success over these plots, share them with it. We'll be happy to read those and share them as well. Also, we got some great upcoming vlog content coming, from shooting to out in the field, mock scrapes, trail cameras, just a lot of strategy stuff coming up. So stick along and we'll see you next time.